we have seen two very good, well-played games. These are some of the best ZVZ games I've seen in a while, as these two are really good at their macro-micro abilities. And also, if you do go to Facebook, we have a poll up there. What kind of tournaments you'd like to see? We are actually considering doing a macro-micro tournament. So if you're into that, go ahead and go to the Facebook, vote. Let us know what you want. Do you want 2v2s? Do you want 1v1s? How do you want them? We will cast anything, folks. So spawning in our bottom left over here in game 3 of our best of 3 is BoomHeadshot in the pink Zerg. And spawning in our top right across from Boom is the green Zerg FSMuTaLisk. And I did not get a chance. Go ahead and let them know. Okay, yes, this is a forced cross spawn because it is the MLG, so they can both slowly work these overlords over. And we are seeing it. Oh, let's cancel off again from BoomHeadshot. I don't know. I mean, he's throwing away some minerals. And it pops out at the exact. I mean, by the time he did that and clicked off, his overlord was out. So I mean, it was such a minuscule amount of time. I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. And I'm not going to do the math to figure it out. So hey, I'll take people's word for it. He's the master, not me. So, and I'm not a Zerg player. So, but I do love Zerg matchups. ZPZ is one of my favorite matchups to watch. As we see Boom once again moving out to, looks like this time he's going to go ahead and take that 15 hatch instead of going for the scout, as we see the 16 hatch for FSMute again. And then we see FSMute getting his gas, which means we should see Pool starting up next for BoomHeadshot right about now. And then we'll see Pool starting for FSMuTaLisk any moment now, because their openings are getting a little bit predictable here on which direction they're going to go. And there we go, Pool for FSMuTaLisk. And now it's time for gas for BoomHeadshot. This is awesome. I can actually call the first 3 minutes of how these guys play. So neither one of them going for anything unusual here. Boom is coming in for another drone read again. Nice pattern here that he is trying to check out in his patrol here. So we will see what happens this time. They're going to try to push it back a little bit. He's going to try to get a couple bites in. He does have the full advantage now. It's a 2-on-1 right at this point. I would drop down a spine, slap it in. Nope, he's going for the Evo right there again. I'm going to first... he's going to force the first, if he lets this finish up, I mean, it does, it does have a decent amount of hit points, but it can't do any kind of damage. And the wings were coming out anyway, so is the queen, so he does stall just a little bit. As we see a couple of friendly words from FSMute for having to stop and pick this off again. But, that's just time to get his first 4 lings out anyway while he's waiting for his speed. These lings are trying to get us around. They can't quite get us around on it. They're having to go to the backside so they can eat this thing down. And we've got the ejected play. And some damage going to the queen because these little annoying little brute things that come out on the death. And so both of them have speed going. More lings on the way for both sides. Looks like we're going to see a little bit of ling battle to begin this game off. Workers transferring for BoomHeadshot right now. And there goes Boom laying down his first spine to try to protect his natural. As the collection of the lings are getting close to having their speed upgrade for FS here. And FS's speed is going to finish first by about 10 or 12 seconds. He's going to have it, and there we go. He's got speed. And let's see if he takes these few seconds. No, by the time he gets there, it's not going to be enough because speed is finished up backwards. And here we go. Ling's running around. He is automatically with these overlords. Boom is seeing this coming. So he is going to go ahead and put himself in position. They're going for the spine first. They want this thing down. Not sure if it does look like it is going to fall. Workers are pulled here. Both queens are going to do some damage, but workers are having to fall to this. As we go ahead and take a look here, we have got 6 workers killed from this. FS is able to take down queens as well. FS is pushing right into the main at this point. More workers having to be pulled here, and let's just watch it. There we go. And BoomHeadshot recognizes that that is game, and he throws the GG. And that will, let me go ahead and that will go ahead and finish that up for tonight. As we're going to go ahead and award FSMute taking his going ahead and taking his reign back as the IBD champion on IBD number 20. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out and watching. First place go to FSMuTaLisk, second going over to BoomHeadshot, and third going to Sinister. So this was another fine one. Please check out ibdyogitime.com. We've got our Plat tournament coming up on Saturday, Plat and below. So if you or anyone you know is Plat or below, feel free to jump in on that one. And also keep an eye on that favorites. If we do keep them updated on our Facebook pages. Also, if you'd like to hit the Facebook like button, we will gladly make sure that you get something right on your page that says, hey, guess what? These fools are casting again. So until next time, guys, it has been quite a pleasure, and we look forward to seeing you at the next IBD Yogi Time on Saturday, and we will be posting next week's up sometime within the next day or two. So tomorrow we push into Friday, so everyone get ready to enjoy their weekend as we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days away from the new season of StarCraft, and this is IBD Yogi Time.